is the look that I created with my Beige Cosmetics 60s palette. It has a lot of fun colors, as you can see, and it's protected by this plastic sleeve, which I love, so your shadows don't get ruined because it has a see-through top with no mirror. So keep that in mind. I used a lot of the colors out of the palette. I used the two neutrals up here, as well as the gold, the matte pink, and this purpley blue is the main color on the outer lid, and I deepened it with the matte black. And I really like how it turned out. It's a fairly easy look to put together, so if you like it, just keep watching and I'll show you how I did it. First thing I'm gonna do is add the gold to my inner corner using a pretty small brush. Next, I'm going to take this purpley blue right here and add that to the second half of my eye. I'm going to be deepening this with the black in the palette as well. So my outer V and into the purple color. Blend with the brush that you applied the blue with. So you don't want it to look black at all, you just want it to look darker. I'm going to take a clean, fluffier brush and just blend out the top. I'm going to take some of this dusty pink here, it's matte, and I'm going to transition with this color. I'm going to highlight my inner corner with the white. First that I put the gold on, I'm going to apply a little bit of the shimmery white just to the inside of the eye, swirling up into the gold. This will lighten the inner corner of your eye and make it look even more awake. I'm going to dip my finger directly into the gold and I'm going to press it to the center of the lid to make it even more shimmery. Gives a really beautiful foiled effect. Okay, we're almost done. We're just going to blend out the top and then we're done. To blend out the top, I'm going to use the brush that I used for the pink shadow, and I'm going to go into the beige right next to the white. It's a perfect skin tone color. It's a good blending out color. Loving that this palette has a really good blending out color. We're just going to highlight the brow bone with that too while we blend out all of our shadow on top into the pink we previously put on there. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to use my Beige Cosmetics liquid eyeliner, and it's in a pen form, which I really love. It's very easy, it's great for beginners. tightline with this Kat Von D eyeliner. It's liquid, but it really stays for me. This is the only one that I tightline with. Next we'll do one coat of mascara and let it dry. I'm using my Flower Cosmetics mascara. It's my second favorite. The first one is the CoverGirl Lash Blast. But I just ran out of that one and I picked this one up because I finally found it in stock at my local Walmart. So I'm really excited about that. I'll do a review on it because I really think that if you like Lash Blast, and I know a lot of girls do, you would really love this mascara. This is what it looks like. It's in the brown tube. It's pretty simple packaging. It just says flower right here. And it's in a metallic brown tube. And the brush is really excellent. It's really long, but it's really flexible. It has a dip in the center. It's a really flexible brush, as you can tell. I really love this mascara. Okay, so one coat of that, we'll let it dry, and then I'll do another coat. Meanwhile, I'm going to clean up my under eyes from any fallout. I just take a fluffy brush and I do that. The fluffy brush. This is my blending one. I like to use it for that too. And then I'm going to take my Flawless Concealer brush, and I'm going to just powder my under eyes with my Physicians Formula powder that I used all over my face. The reason I do this after is because if there's any fallout, you'll get rid of that. And then also it's great to lighten after you're done all your shadow. You can go through and you can lighten your under eyes. If you don't have a light enough powder, you can go ahead and use white eyeshadow. If that is too light for you, right now white, I'm really pale right now, so white would probably work best for me. But if you're a little bit more tan than I am, you can go ahead and use the color that was in your BH Cosmetics palette, the one that I used to highlight the very top. That would be excellent for under the eyes right now. Okay, I think the first coat is dry. Let's go ahead and do a second coat of mascara, and then we're done. I like how this mascara builds, and also it separates and lengthens. It's a really great formula. I really love the brush. I love everything about it, really. It's around $7 at Walmart, so it's a good price. Look how long. It's fantastic. That's it. Wasn't that easy? My hair's done now. I did that off camera. And I hope you like this look. There's so many looks that you can create with this 60s palette. It's got a lot of bright colors. I'll put the link to this palette down in the description box because I believe it's on sale right now. These go on sale, so it's a great time to stock up. Have a good day. Bye.